What's up, Capricorns? How are you? Thank you for joining me today on my channel. We're going to be doing a spread for you for the month of April 2019. This channel is new. It is just getting off the ground, so please like, share, subscribe if any of these messages resonate. That being said, general messages, they are not going to resonate with all of you out there. I encourage you to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for additional messages. I have already meditated on your cards. I'm going to do a few more shuffles just so you can see right here. But we are going to be ready to go momentarily. Everything you need to know is going to be in the description box. And this is going to be for Capricorn for April 2019. What messages can we get for Capricorn April 2019 for their best and highest good, please? Whoops. Oh, you got a popper already. I'll take it. Oh, you got two. All right. Boom. We're starting. That's what they wanted. Page of Wands, Knight of Swords. Okay. So that is like the heart of your spread here. Let's go through the rest of these. Let's see what we got. 2, 3. All right, here we go, Capricorn. Judgment. I'm sorry, not judgment. Why am I losing it? Libra. Justice. That's why I said judgment. Apologies. Justice. Tower. Interesting. That's your past. The Sun. 8 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. 5 of Cups. The Emperor. Okay, we got a couple new cards here. All right, bottom of your deck is the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. So that's sort of like the underlying message of this spread. We'll go over it at the end again, and then we will clarify with this deck. So, Knight of Swords, fastest moving knight in the deck. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air energy, thoughts, communication, action, logic, truth. The Page of Wands, the beginning. Similar to the Aces, it's the beginning of a new start or a new idea, typically with people, sometimes messengers of passion, creativity, traveling, career. Something with movement here. Let's see what we got. What clarifiers can we get for Capricorn for April 2019 for the Page and the Knight here? Queen of Pentacles. She's been coming up a lot for people. So someone who is very solid and stable. It's Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I believe it is a Capricorn card. Oh, hey, we got your card, Capricorn. How about that? Takes her work and her career very seriously. Works very hard, plans everything out, but she is similar to Mother Earth. Like she's of the earth. He or she, doesn't matter. So there is a very kind of like maternal, loving, family-focused aspect to her. You know, she's a very lovely house. She's very proud of her setting, her house, because it shows all the work she's done over the years, right? So I'm getting maybe moving towards a career, hoping for a promotion. We'll see what else we can get. 5 of Pentacles, though. So there's some imbalance with potentially funds. Something is testing you. Something is testing your faith. Something is making you feel like that. That's not great energy, right? It's frustrated. It's angry. You're writing a strongly worded letter, right? That's just what I got. I don't know. I think that's funny. I just like that expression. What else can we get for this? Metaphorically, you're trudging through the snow in bare feet and you are not happy about it. You may be feeling isolated or that you're the only one going through this. Page of Pentacles. Okay. So again, early or younger energy having to do with work. She is holding a cup there. Cups are representative of emotions, but the base of this card is Pentacles. So Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And pages are Earth too, so you actually have a lot of Earth here, which is, you know, that's your element, Capricorn. Okay. Interesting. Whatever situation you're in, you're looking to get out of there fast. Are you researching or applying to other jobs that are more creatively fulfilling? There's something about being creative here too, with like writing. Are you a journalist? All right, we're gonna move on to your second position here. It's gonna be the root cause of the matter, or your subconscious, subconsciously what's affecting these energies. So your Knight of Swords and Page of Wands. Knight of Swords is Gemini energy, I believe, if that lands for anyone. So this is what I called Judgment, but it's actually Justice. Speaks all about balance, truth, harmony. Card of Libra. I already feel like you're searching for something that is going to level you out, that's going to make you feel more stable, more powerful, more in control. I think Scorpio had this. There's something very powerful about her. She's passionate, right, with this red curtain behind her, but at the same time, there's something in front of it, so she's able to hold her passions in. And maybe that's what this is. I'm almost getting, this feels very work-related. So it's like something at work is driving you nuts, but you're trying to hold it together and be professional. But it's like you go into the men's room or the ladies' room and you're just like, God, I can't do this anymore. There's extreme frustration here because there is an imbalance, right? With 5. It's not 4, it's not 6. That card has come up a lot too, the 5 of Pentacles. It's something going on in the universe right now for a lot of the signs. What else can we get for Justice, please? Yeah, okay. Knight of Swords again, twice. Fastest knight in the deck. Fast, forward movement. It's thoughts, it's communication, it's logic. Whatever this potential communication is, I'm just getting like applying for a job potentially. Or maybe communicating that you are really frustrated with your current position. You're not feeling balanced, you're overworked, you're overstressed, you're annoyed by your coworkers or colleagues. It doesn't have to be work, but one more. Yeah, Queen of Cups. I love this card. I love it. I like how she looks like a little fortune teller because Queen of Cups is the sign of Cancer, right? Cancers are very intuitive. I love this card. She's got like a crystal ball there. I don't even know if that's what it's supposed to be, but that's how I see it. Anyway, you're going after something that makes you happier. You're communicating your emotions, your feelings. Excuse me. The Queen of Cups sometimes is the Cancer card, so sometimes she's not as tactful when she does express herself. Sometimes there's a lot of emotion there, but it does come from the truth. It comes from what she believes is a good place. She doesn't do it to injure anyone or hurt anyone's feelings. She does it because it's her truth. It's this. Cancers can bottle up a lot of emotions and then it just like explodes. But they always make up for it because they have such big hearts, right? The Queen of Cups. Feminine energy, but it doesn't have to be a female. You may have Cancer in your chart. You may be dealing with a Cancer. Or a Libra. Or a Gemini. All right, what else can we get? So, in your past, the Tower, destruction, something that needed to change immediately. Like the Knight of Swords, fast. Yeah, it's like all of a sudden you got slammed with a new project, or you got, I'm even getting like demoted, like a title change, and I think you were just livid about it. This feels very career. I'm sorry for those who are looking for love, but there might be some love coming up. There are some cups coming, so hang tight. Clarifying the Tower, Ace of Swords. Yeah, something new I'm getting was communicated to you. Because this is your past. So it's influencing this energy that you're feeling now. This is the Star, so it can sometimes be healing. If you're healing after a Tower moment, if someone did something to hurt you, maybe if a Gemini did something to hurt you, or expressed or communicated something that was really disappointing and hurt you, and maybe exterior, when the exterior you're coming off is angry about it, but when you go home, you're actually incredibly hurt, right? This deep well of emotions as the Queen of Cups. So you do require healing from whatever this Tower moment was. I also see this as thinking outside, like maybe, you know what, like F this job, maybe I'm actually going to follow my dream. I'm going to like wish upon a star and yeah, something about following your dreams. Being true to your heart. I'm sorry, my throat is so scratchy. There's something very peaceful about this card. Purple, intuitive emotion. But there's a sadness to it because you know you do have to rebuild. Yeah, you know you have to start over. Fool energy. That purple, whatever this purple is, it's what you're dreaming about. It's like you're about to jump off the ledge and go for it, but you might be a little hesitant, but you need to harness that fool energy. I'm so sorry. So Capricorn, what was this tower? What was this tower? I'm almost getting that if this is career related, if you went to a new job, you went in with really good intentions, thinking it was going to be like a field full of flowers, it was going to be a great job, and then you're realizing the truth of it. Like, this place is a shit show, is what I'm getting. Like, this is metaphorically what you want to do. You're just like, get me out of here. I will jump out the window. Even the purple dress, right? This is you, Capricorn. Either you got pushed out or you jumped out, or like metaphorically, again, like a title change, or just slapped with all this extra work, this bullshit. And yeah, this could be even a naive energy of jumping too quickly. Maybe into a job, maybe you didn't read all the facts and figures when you signed on, and now you're like, oh, I didn't even know this was part of my job description. Why am I getting stuck with all this? Boo! Well, let's hope things get better. What else we got? Attitudes, beliefs, the Sun. So there is a chance for happiness. There's room for growth. There's room for whatever makes you feel happy, innocent, before it got all like a cluster fuck, you know? Sorry for that. It could be your goals, just seeking more happiness, a place with more potential for growth. Two of Swords, decision to make. Yeah. Are you in or are you out? Does this have any long-term lasting stability? Because you constantly feel like there's a wave about to crash over your head, right? With that rocky ocean behind you, that tide that's just like, there's this constant buildup and you feel it coming and you're like bracing yourself. Yeah, even with that blindfold, it's like, oh my God, it's so bad. I don't want to look. Like, I don't even want to check my emails. What did my boss say today? You're trying to find balance in your job, like with that Justice card and the Two of Swords. But there's a need to let something go because it's weighing heavily, physically with the swords, but it's mental energy. It's your mind. There's not a lot of mental clarity here. But it is, sorry, I keep doing this. You do have to listen to your intuition with the moon there, right? Moon is the card of Cancer, Queen of Cups that you had there. Something about that is very important. That's why I keep focusing on it. You need to listen to your intuition. You're being guided by your intuition. So if you're looking for confirmation that you do need to part ways with this job, right, with the swords, if you need to part ways, split it, you shouldn't be seeking that knowledge from anyone else but from you, from what your heart tells you, from how your intuition guides you. That's what this is too. It's listening to your intuition. Anything else? Anything else for Capricorn? Clarifying the Sun and the Two of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, go after your money. Go after your dream. Go after your independence where you feel like you're in your full energy and your full power. Your future is the Eight of Wands. So that is rapid movement or rapid communication. It's fiery. It's passionate. It's the archer pulling back his arrow and it flying through the air, and there's 8 of them. So I'm getting that this is communication of you quitting, potentially, this job. Or even just being bombarded by 1,000 emails. So much rapid communication. What else can we get? Knight of Cups. Okay. Speaking your truth, your true emotion. But preparing yourself in battle armor because you know it's going to be brutal once you let your emotions start to show how you're really feeling. You know it's not going to be pleasant. Or, okay, even, I'm getting putting out fires. You know how, like, you know, how's your day? Just putting out fires, that kind of expression. Trying to, like, just keep the peace, keep things status quo, and just, it's a million things going on at once. It's like you're trying to tame these 8 wands with this little cup of fire. So I am seeing it as if this isn't rapid communication about you expressing emotions that you're unhappy here. It's the work piling up even more. It's the craziness escalating, which I know is not what you want to hear, but I just got to call it like I see it. What else? Eight of Wands clarified by the 8 of Wands. Okay. So, I mean, again, same definition. It is rapid communication or rapid movement. This energy is very similar. Document. It could be giving a letter of resignation. Is that a thing? Do people give letters of resignation? I don't even know. It could be applying for jobs. It could be someone else reading the application you submitted, because I don't know if this is you. This feels like this is what your messages are going at. Some other signs have had this card. So in other signs, sometimes I see this bird as negative energy only because it's black. But I believe in this deck, though, the true meaning of this crow is that crows are supposed to be the middleman between spirit and you. They're like the go-between. They send messages out. So it's almost like if you put it in the universe that you want something else, you wish you were this, you wish you could do that, something you come across, or it's almost like universe is receiving your messages. If this is universe, whatever that means to you, you know, God, spirit, whatever, karma, I don't know what you believe in. Someone's looking at your resume because you've put a lot of heart into it. Your resume stands out because it's very genuine, but almost it's not typical for resumes. There's something to it that's a little bit more heartfelt, which sometimes is frowned upon in the work setting, right? Sometimes it's like you are supposed to be very just kind of like robotic and in a box and black and white, and yours has a little bit more fun, a little bit more color, a little bit more emotion. I actually kind of like that. You are the 5 of Pentacles. Again, you had this earlier. This is you. Imbalanced. Feeling left out in the cold, feeling isolated, just feeling unhappy. What else can we get for Capricorn, please? Page of Swords. Again, I'm getting applications. Studying to be something else, working on your resume, writing that strongly worded letter. Something is weighing heavily on her mind, though, right? She can't be in this position for too long, literally. And I didn't even mean that in like your job position, but yeah, that was supposed to come out. It's not a comfortable position that you're in right now. You may feel like someone is always watching you, someone's always judging you, someone's always ready to take the sword down. It might be very cutthroat at your business. Yeah. You feel trapped. You feel mentally entrapped. But you're not seeing things entirely clearly because you have a blindfold on. So it's self-imposed sort of anxiety, self-imposed entrapment. Sometimes it is like feeling like the victim, like maybe feeling a little sorry for yourself. Sometimes, you know, I'm trying to be gentle on you, Capricorn. But there is sunshine here, right? There is happiness off in the distance, but you're not currently in it. The sun is setting where you are. It's getting cooler. You know, it's going to take a long time for that sun to rise again, which I'm sort of taking as like you might intuitively be feeling, although there's not a lot of cups here. I don't know if you are intuitively knowing this, but But no, you are intuitively feeling it if you have a blindfold, right? Oh my gosh, a crow just flew to my window. I wish I could turn the camera and show you, but it literally made me think of this. Something about spirit and messages. Ooh, got the chills. Beautiful. I love when that happens. But you are using your intuition to get out of here because ultimately that's all you have. I mean, you can feel with your hands, but it's what you're feeling on the inside of, are you going to escape this mental prison or not, right? Your outside environment is Two of Cups. So what you choose to love, what you choose to invest your emotion in, it feels kind of celebratory here. The way they're stacked, it always reminds me of like a wedding where you see those glasses and they're just like flowing one into the other. Your cup runneth over. So I think either you're disguising it and people think you're happy at your job, but I don't know though. I question that. Outside your environment, the Two of Cups. Oh, it could be that there are happier options outside of what you're currently investing your emotions in, or putting your hard work, but your heart into. What is this Two of Cups? Work. Choosing what you love. What or who you exchange cups with, I don't think it's necessarily a person. This Two of Cups doesn't represent love in that sense. It's work. The cups, the emotions are being clarified by work. This is the Apprentice card. It's doing work without any concern about the end results because you simply enjoy the process. There's always something really crafty and creative about this too. She's like knitting a sweater or knitting a blanket. She's quilting. She looks so content. She's happy there. Because it's work she enjoys, and bonus, it's also making her money. She has 8 pentacles here. That's almost the 9 of pentacles, which was in your attitudes and beliefs. So it's like, you know this is possible. This current job that isn't making you happy, it's only delaying you from getting to the 8 and to the 9. But because this is falling in your outside, it's extremely possible. This is within reach, I'm getting. If you're applying somewhere, this might be like a good omen for that. Anything else for the outside environment, please, for Capricorn? Excuse me, the Tower. Okay. This is such a good tower. You want to get the hell out of here, right? So it's almost like if you don't have the confidence to part ways with it because you're worried about the consequence, you had the Fool here, by the way. Oh, and you had the Tower twice. It's in your past. Interesting. Another Tower moment is coming through so that you can like part ways with this kind of like hell that you're living in. And it's really scary. And even in this picture, it's like she's clinging on for dear life. You know, maybe you need this job because, you know, it's your income, right? But in some cases, I'm getting that it's doing more damage than it is good. Because you do have a lot of creativity and a lot of passion. I'm not at all saying go and quit your job. We haven't even gotten to the guidance yet. This is just what's around you. But this, okay, actually, this could be where you're at. You're already in the Tower moment, right? Because, yeah, before it was that you rushed in to this hellhole and you didn't, like, you went in with this new idea that it was going to be great, but it wasn't. It was this, and now you're wanting to jump from the window because maybe naively you rushed in too quickly. That was your past. So, yeah, this Tower moment isn't coming to change you. I misspoke. This Tower moment is what you're in. You are in the destruction. You are in this company that is just like floundering and is in the process of trying to rebuild and regrow, but the environment is not doing well. No wonder you're not happy there, right? What is your guidance? 5 of Cups. Crying over spilt milk. 3 cups have been spilled in the traditional deck. 2 of them are still upright, but all you can focus on is this negative, these spilled cups, these past mistakes. Are those 3 spilled cups, even the 3 cards I pulled up, right? Those are the 3 of Cups that have spilled over. This naiveness, this what you thought to be truth was not, this hellhole of a job or corporation company that you joined, that's your 3 of Cups. So your guidance, generally when you see the 5 of Cups, it's like this sad, depressing energy, but it's ultimately like, hey, look over here. There are 2 cups here that are still going to offer you happiness. Right? That came up before in your outside environment. Look for those 2 cups. They're somewhere around you. These 2 cups that offer fun work, fun possibly career, fun side hobby, side hustle, right? Your guidance is the 5 of Cups. Look to the positive. Look to the 2. Find the 2. I'm even getting find this, if you can't leave this job immediately, if you need it for financial stability, this is saying find the silver lining in your job. Even if the silver lining is that you have cool coworkers, you hate the work, but you have a buddy at work. Invest your emotional happiness in that. Be content in that until things can really change. Because yeah, this Tower moment, it's that you're stuck in it. It's not that it's happening. What can we get for the 5 of Cups, please? 6 of Wands, victory. Yeah. Going after those 2 cups, your guidance is if you look to the positive, if you look to what is still offering opportunity, there's going to be a victory there. This 2 of Cups, this energy that makes you feel young and childlike, that happy energy. I feel like we had that earlier in something. Oh yeah, that was the Sun. Right? When we were saying that there's room for growth, probably in a new position, right? That's very optimistic, your guidance. Don't linger in the negative energy because it's going to, yeah, you're going to lower your vibration anyway and you're already down. Look to the potentials. Ooh, this came out in reverse. Okay. So this is strength. It's the card of Leo, right? But it's in reverse. This is testing your strength. It's a test. It's a test from the universe. Somebody else got this. I don't remember who. Oh, it was Leo. It was definitely Leo. I remember they had an intense spread too. This card is so beautiful. Like, it's literally one of my favorite tarot cards ever. It's just, oh, it gives me the feels. Typically, strength is shown with a woman who can put her hand in a lion's mouth, and because she's so even-tempered, she has her inner strength and her outer strength. It's a balance of head and heart. Because she can put her hand in a lion's mouth and it won't snap back at her, it just shows that she's very serene. She has her strength, but it's not fiery strength the way sometimes a Leo can be. It's very tamed, and she's like one with nature, one with the universe. Here it's a depiction, she's like healing this injured animal, this wolf. It's like she's channeling this healing power that she has. There's like this beautiful like heaven or spirit or something coming down, and it's going through her into this animal to like revive it, right? This water, which can be very healing, it can be emotions. It's some like mystic healer quality to this strength card. I love it. I love it. I always notice the bridge here too, and especially in your spread, I'm getting don't burn any bridges. Even though you want to pop off and tear somebody a new one and say how much you hate this job and how much they're overworking you, don't burn the bridge, because later down the line in some random thing, you might need a reference. You might need a document that is stuck on your computer at your old job. Like, don't burn the bridge. It did come out in the reverse though, and I think that is speaking to, it's a test of your strength. I think you're this creature. I think these 2 of Cups that you're searching for is going to be this healing, like maternal, nurturing energy. Once you're in that career that you love, you find something you're passionate about, it's going to bring you back to life because this job is killing you. So take hope is how I see that. You're not at your best right now, and this came out in the reverse, so it's like, you know, the universe understands. They're acknowledging, this is temporary, is what they're saying. There are 2 cups that are upright, and like, they're going to come into your life when they're supposed to, so be strong. Because based on your spread, there are moments where you are about to pop off, and I take this as a caution, like, be strong. Don't resist your own strength. Be strong. You're going to get through this. And again, you have victory in your guidance, like it's coming. That victory is coming. Picture it, right? Visualization. Let the universe know what you're thinking. Manifest it. I'm surprised the Magician didn't come up. Your outcome is the Emperor. What an amazing card to come out in your spread, Capricorn. given that this is all about career, he is the Emperor. He is the ultimate career job boss card. Fire energy, passion. He sits on his throne and he still wears his battle armor, right? At once he was a fiery knight and he had to trudge through a lot of these. But now he's comfortable. Now he doesn't have to work quite as hard because he's done the majority of the hard work to get where he is today. And he sits comfortably on his throne, right? He or she, doesn't matter. And there's passion there with that red robe. The passion that was there but wasn't being let out in this current job, it was hiding behind her in this curtain. Now you're wearing the damn curtain. Title of your movie, Wearing the Curtain. Just kidding. Aries energy. It is masculine, but that doesn't have to mean anything. I mean, that's fantastic. In your outcome, Ten of Swords. Putting down this mental burden. The Ten of Swords is a mental death. It's something that's been building up for a very long time because there's 10 of them, right? But it's the last one in its suit. After the 10, you know, you're done. You can put all this mental baggage down. It's no longer weighing on you. In some cases, it's giving in. It's just like, this is unavoidable. It's gonna happen. Accept it. And I think that only speaks to, this is your situation now, so get out of this energy of thinking this is my life forever. It's not. This is going to end. There's going to be a death here. And it's going to be a death of all this negative mental energy. Allow change to come in and stay positive. Positive vibes. That's important here. Heartbreak. Interesting. It is swords, though. It's not cups, right? Heartbreak does speak to literal heartbreak, pain. I think that's very much tied to this. Yeah, even though there aren't cups here, because the energy is so strongly just your misery, to be quite frank, I do think it's breaking your heart. Something about this Knight of Cups. Whether it was offering your true emotions or going after what you're emotionally... Yeah, you're closing out the heartbreak that this caused. That's what I'm getting with this. The passion you had in your heart when you came into this job, it was like it was murdered. People stabbed you metaphorically, right? You came in just really maybe naive with full energy, but you know, not your fault. But you came in hoping this was going to be sunshine and roses, and it wasn't. This is what happened in this job. I think there was a lot of after-hour crying, right? Alone when you're on your couch and you're just like, I can't wake up and do this another day. I can't do it. I hate this job. I hate my life right now. I've been there. I feel you, Capricorn. I feel you. Go after what your heart is telling you. Absolutely. One more for the Emperor. 5 of Cups again. Yeah, you just had this. It's the dawning of a new day with this sun is what I'm getting. The sun is shining, and so this person in black, it's no longer going to be... When the sun is behind you, you're in shadow. There's a shadow in front of you. Your shadow self, your negative or your lower vibration, your negative vibration, you can literally see your shadow self when the sun is behind you. When the sun starts to rise again, it's going to illuminate everything around you. There isn't going to be shadows. So I'm also interestingly getting, there's going to be more clarity about what these 2 cups are, about where these 2 cups are located, about how you can get them, how you can reach out for them. Because yeah, in your outcome, that sun is coming out. You're going to be in Emperor energy. I don't know how soon this is, but it's coming. That's going to be in your outcome. Beautiful. It's difficult energy, and clearly you know this, but it's hopeful at the end. And I really like this victory, and like I just feel like the spread is acknowledging this is a test of your faith. You know this, right, Capricorn? Like, we're testing you. You need to get through this, probably to prove something to yourself. Ultimately, that is why we are given these difficult tasks. Yeah, okay. Bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands, passion, career, fiery, forward movement, energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And Queen of Cups, fire and water. You had the Queen of Cups earlier too, that deep well of emotion. Queen of Cups is also extremely creative, very creative. Maybe you want to go after a job or a career that's more creative. That is a fantastic bottom of the deck for each, right? Something that makes you feel happy, that you can express your emotions and creativity. Again, creativity with wands, career, creative career, emotionally fulfilling creative career. Boom. All right, Capricorn, I hope that was somewhat uplifting towards the end. Hopefully it was a message some of you needed to hear. Like, share, subscribe if that resonated with you. If not, check Sun, Moon, Rising. I hope that was enjoyable. That was your spread for April. I am posting these a little bit early, but I will see you guys in May with more messages and more videos. Bye, Capricorn. Love you guys.